I think if someone threw something at me, I would, like, I've been very composed. I'm trying to stay, like teach myself to not be mad at things. But if someone threw something at me, I think there's, like, some latent switch in me that would be like,
Oh. All right, this is not gonna be a smart article by any means.
What do you mean?
Why? Because the rest were smart, that's what he means.
What do you mean?
I just think, for some reason, this just hits something with me that I just appreciate. And
Is it a zany one? Do we?
it's I don't even, fuck it. I almost wanted to cancel it, but I said fuck it. Harry Styles, mid-concert, somebody just threw a bottle at it and hit him in the nuts.
That's sick.
nice.
Why would they do that? That's so funny.
Damn, I didn't even see it either.
Right on his dick.
That's classic, bro.
Oh, what?
His reaction's the best. Yeah. He's just like,
That, it just looks like such a British reaction.
oh. Looks like a very human reaction. Dude, you gotta put sound effects on that.
That just made me, it just made me think, like, during any of your time, whether you were doing stand-up or you're dancing or you're in the middle of a grapple, I don't know. Has anything like this ever happened?
In the middle of a grapple.
You guys all look at me, dude.
Some shit? Has that ever happened?
No, that hasn't happened to me yet.
No, not
there's
at
a
all.
comedian, what's her, I forget her name, but she was doing stand-up and someone threw a can of beer at her.
I saw that.
And
Oh, Whitney Cummings?
No, it was like, what's her name?
That's fun.
The New York comic.
Yeah, she was talking about like Trump and Biden or something, right? And then
Biden Trump argument, and some Trump supporter threw a fucking can of beer or something at her. She picked it up and just drank it like a hero. Yeah, like a legend.
Stone Cold.
I've seen it happen. There's a clip of Bill Burr doing stand-up too. He's like at a corporate gig, and someone throws it. He's like just he's already feuding with the audience, and someone throws it like a powdered donut at him, and it bounces off of him. He's like, I don't give a fuck. It's like, 'cause you guys dream about being fucking businessmen, you fucking quitters, and he just goes in on shitting on them. Dude, it's amazing. But he just bounces off. He's like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Fuck you. It's amazing.
Donut.
It's like ever since that one Philly show where you did that infamous rant, people wanted him to do that in their cities.
I guess, I don't know. He seemed like they were kind of already like going at it. I don't know. They didn't seem happy to have him talking shit to him, you know?
I think if someone threw something at me, I would, like, I've been very composed. I'm trying to stay, like teach myself to not be mad at things. But if someone threw something at me, I think there's, like, some latent switch in me that would be like,
Oh.
you know, but someone like, if someone threw something at me on stage, I hope that it's dead in there, but I think there's some rage that would turn on, and I would pick this shit up and just throw it back. I'll go like full Ron Artest at Malice at the
Stepping over rows of chairs to get to him.
fucking knocking someone out.
no,
Like, they would be
That reminds me of the guy that did stand up. He had a guitar or something like that, and then he got so angry and he just fucking started like smashing it, or he threw it, right?
No, someone I think ran the stage or something, and he fucking hit him with the guitar. Like,
And then the crowd turns on him. Like, and they're like, he had it coming, right, folks? And then some lady's like, no!
Dude, she just went boom right in
No,
someone's
what's that
head.
one venue? It's like a lot of stand-up guys do it. It's I think it's on Sunset. It has like glittery gold sequins, and there's always some shit going down at this fucking place.
That's the place where Mike Tyson was at a show. Some dude pulled a gun out.
Oh yeah.
That's the dude. There's another comic. His name's I think something Mitchell.
Yeah,
Tall,
dude,
white,
just
skinny white
the
dude.
little-
Some dude rushed him and like there's
Started
always
fighting
shit
straight
cracking
up.
off there. It's like
really?
Sunset. It's like a rooftop in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fuck is it?
Careful if you go there.
Oh, I'm never gonna do that.
I'm good.
Yeah, don't go there.
It looks like shit pops off all the time there.
Have you
Yeah.
ever done that show?
No, I haven't. But I see people still do it, and I'm like, what the fuck are these like?
Or is that like you gotta earn your stripes? You gotta go to like where you might die?
Well, not just comics will just do whatever, you know? Like stage time. It's like
Yeah, stage time. But
They're like heckling off the bat there. Like anyone's footage that you see there, you just hear like yelling the whole time.
Is that like the theme of that venue?
It's like a
trying to,
Dick's
like-
Last Resort, but the opposite.
Showtime at the Apollo kind of situation where it's like ingrained to the audience to boo at you or something. But
Yeah,
Except pull out guns.
except pull out guns. Yeah, that sounds a little different.
There was a time when we did a dance show in Oakland at a club, and these people threw glass, and then the glass shattered on the dance floor in the middle of our show.
And then you had a chance to prove how hardcore Quest Crew was.
Yeah, and then he did his head thing.
Boom with the fucking head. Oh man, that'd be so hardcore.
So I had to. We still finished the show. That happened. Like we still had like 3 minutes left in the set, and so we were going. And the whole time I'm just looking at the ground to make sure I don't get the glass.
Fuck, I would have stopped.
Yeah, and then the promoter was like, "Oh, sorry, that happens a lot here." I was like, "The fuck?
What the?
It happens a lot.
And the apathy of that.
Damn.
I think just like way in the back, like there's just like some people just fucking around or they're drunk and they're just like, "Oh, something's going on over there. Let's just throw shit at it."
That's pretty bad.
It's a very like, okay, I guess that happens. That never happened to you in any shows where someone threw some shit on stage?
Panties.
Mostly panties.
That's his thing.
We threw our own panties at the audience.
Your own panties?
Okay, well, we did this show.
Wait, what? Wait, what? How does that work?
We've done a show where we put on like panties on like inside, and so there was a part of the show where we pulled it out and then we threw them at the audience.
Are you wearing panties right now?
Yeah, what kind of panties?
Not today, no.
Ken's talking like a free baller right now.
Yeah. He's like, this time we wore panties.
Because we thought it was funny that, oh, you know, usually people would throw their panties on stage. We're like, let's do the opposite.
He flipped it on
It
him.
was disgusting.
I will say there was a definitive moment where I learned as a dancer and performer to always just wear black underwear. For my dumb ass was at a competition. This is like 2007 or 6 or something like that. It's like Ultimate Brawl.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to run out in the middle of the number and just hit a fucking freeze, right? Just on like a bang, you know, just one of those fucking freezes in a choreo show and shit. I ran out there and I fucking hit this Nike freeze on bang, and it rips the fuck out of my pants in the middle. And I happened to be wearing red fucking boxers.
Yeah, you were.
For no reason, right? And then the funny thing is I'm supposed to hit this freeze and then drop right into the choreography in the center. And I'm sitting there in the center just, there's no swag at all. There's just the consciousness, I can't wait until these 8 counts are done because I think my dick's out. And then after that, never again. It's only, even in rehearsals where I was just like, hey, black underwear only.
But then that's when all the panties started coming on stage.
That's when Can's panties started thrown on stage,
What?
dude.
I wasn't even
I'm like,
there.
why does this have his phone number on it? I have this.
That's funny because that happens a lot. Last time I was judging World of Dance, when you judge, you have to have a mic on you and you have to give constant commentary during people's shows so that once they get their score, they get to listen to everything you thought. This dude who's like front and center, and it's kind of awkward because this is like their theme. Not that most themes are like this. Their theme was like Passion of the Christ.
That's a good theme.
So it was like this guy was Jesus.
What's wrong with that as a theme?
But Passion of the Christ is specifically like the Mel Gibson movie, right? Like the one where
The Mel Gibson Bible, yeah. So then the dude, the guy who's playing Jesus, does like a leap and then it splits his pants and he's just doing, and then the whole time I'm doing commentary, I was trying not to fucking mention it. And I'm like, bro, everybody saw that, but it's all good. You're still killing it.
Dude, how would you...
Jesus ripped his pants in this part of the Bible. Didn't remember that part.
And it's like at the end when it's very like, it's supposed to be like really dramatic and stuff.
So they won, right?
No, they didn't win.
Would you have commentated on him? Like if you saw Anthony perform, come out, do one freeze?
Dude, probably be like, if I had panties with my number on, I'd throw 2 Can.
I would totally like smoke them if that happened. That'd be hilarious. But I didn't know this guy or that team, so I was like, oh damn.
Like you can't make fun of him.
Yeah, because it's of all the sets to have that happen during a Jesus themed set. That's pretty.
That's hilarious.
I was like,
I would have been like, look, I know this is a Jesus set, so it's really hard for me to like laugh and make fun of it, but I gotta say you just ripped your pants and that kind of took away a lot of the whole passion part for me.
And they were good too. They were really good.
you should have worn black underwear.
Next time wear black underwear.
What's the most like hostile people have been to you guys at a comedy show? Has anyone ever been like outwardly hostile?
I've had a fight break out while I was on
That's
stage.
a good story. I remember.
because of you?
Well, not because of me,
No, this one's
but
wild.
it was.
Why?
I was like, I was bombing before too. Like I was doing not.
Oh, so this is a good fight.
So it was like it actually helped my set. So I'm on stage in Ventura, and I'm kind of bombing, and out of nowhere I just heard somebody yell out, "That's my mama!" And then a fucking whack, like just I heard a punch like that.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I turned around, and these 2 dudes are squared up, and they're kind of swinging at each other. And then this older, like the older Mexican dude was the guy that cracked the original guy. I hear him yell "perra," which means whore in Spanish, right? He's like "perra," and he starts choking this lady. And my homie was there, and he just no one knows the context of the situation. My homie Jose sees that, and he just sees some dude choking a lady, and he socks that dude. So now my boy and this four are getting down. I'm on stage like, what the fuck is going on?
Are you like inspired though? You're like, oh shit, this could be good content now.
Yeah.
Good left hook.
He turns into Joe Rogan.
Dude, it's all over. I wish I had that composure, but I didn't. I was just like shocked. Like, what the fuck? Like, what does the show continue? Like, what the fuck happens now? Little by little, they usher the people out. The cops come or whatever. People sit back down. We find out that guy, the lady, was cheating on her husband with that dude she was with at the show. The guy I knew came with his daughter, who was like in her 20s or something.
Oh, no.
She yelled out, "That's my mama." Husband cracks cheater dude. They start squaring up. That's what went down.
Who was choking out who?
The husband was choking his wife.
Oh,
Yikes.
She was cheating.
She was cheating. But like, you can't choke your wife in public. That's an at-home activity.
That's behind closed doors.
I knew it was coming from both your mouths too.
I just followed his lead.
So I got them to all sit down. It was weird, but then I started just kind of making fun of the whole situation, and then the show was great. And did like another 10 minutes, and I was like, I'm really glad those fools got down, because like I was sucking ass, and everyone was like, yeah, you were sucking ass, and now we're having a good time. It's like,
Wasn't Jose the guy that punched the dad?
Yeah,
Wasn't he on the show?
He was a headliner. So my boy, the guy cracked him, he got on stage after me, and he fucking smashed for like an hour, and it was like,
Wow.
And he just had the other dude's blood on his knuckle.
and he's like, sorry if I hit anybody here. I was like, I didn't mean to. Sorry if I punched you in the face. I was just trying to defend that lady.
that's pretty good.
That's fucking yeah. I can't top that story. Nothing like that's ever happened.
So
No.
moving forward, you guys are going to prepare any rebuttals for physical heckling?
He said he's gonna go Malice at the Palace. I don't think he's trying to prepare shit.
Who knows?
That still counts as a preparation.
Yeah. I've been training. I've been doing this all that.
Just throwing tennis balls at you.
Yeah. In the dream scenario, someone throws something, I catch it.
Yeah.
You know, like
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
dream, but I doubt that would ever happen.
It'd just be like,
You're really good at that.